Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are continuing on with the main sequence, the playtest game in Steam. The first episode had wonderful feedback, so we'll get stuck into that today. It'll take me a little bit to figure out what was going on. It's been a little while. I hope you guys all had a fantastic Christmas, though I do remember something. I did extend the ship, which we did last episode, and then all our fuel was taken out, which was a bit of an oversight, and I hope they fix that in further when they, further develop the game. So I had to steal it out of here. Luckily, I had some spare, and we have to go outside and get some ice. That's the first thing. Get some ice. So let me go do that real quick, and I'll be back once I got the ice and all the fuel made up, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I took the ship out and got a bunch of ice here so we can make a whole lot of hydrogen fuel, which we were completely out of. So let's make as much of that as we can. And then the rest goes into the station, into what we have here. So this is, can't remember what this is, nickel, and this one was doing titanium. And then this is our researcher. That's right. And we had a bunch of tasks to do. Now I don't know which task I should focus on, because I kind of want to get the was it the solar panel? We have to research that. Yeah, we have to research that. So let me figure out what the controls are again. No. Oh, no, don't need the map. It's a station. Do I choose it in here? Research tree. Where was it? It was the solar panels. I just feel... that's right. We looked at this last time and we needed computer science, which is the chips, which is this one, the basic circuits. But, so, let us just follow the tutorial. That's probably the best bet. Alright, where is mining laser there? Add to queue. Mining laser. Wonderful. Right. So that requires... Does that make... Oh, I need circuits. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we can go do that. Let me get all this stuff organized here, split the fuel up between the ship and the station, and I'll see you guys shortly. Alright, I've got the fuel split up, the machines are now working again, and I think the first order of business is to expand our usable space, because it's running out. So I've come here and I've put 10 hull plates in this station storage, so then I can attach another module just to the side there and hit apply. Done. There we go. Now we have more room. Alright, now to get the circuit boards, I think it was, we want to look at... I'm assuming it's the assembler, right? So let me put it like right there. Right, what can you make? You can't make that. How do we make the circuit boards then? Alright, give me a second while I go through the research tree and just see. I might have to unlock something. Yeah, here it is. I found it. So it's in the research tree. So if I remove the mining laser and we can just add... Why can't I add this? Requires silica refining. Silica refining. Right, add that to queue. Right, so now we have to research this. We can make window, reinforced glass, and silicon wafers. Alright. And to put into here is material science, so hull plates, which seems to be what we need. So it's all the titanium. All the titanium we can grab. Now, we could hook this up, but I want to see how fast it is. Yeah, it's pretty fast. It's faster than our manual crafting, so that's pretty good. Okay. So what can you do? Right, you can do a bunch of little things. I don't want to do the magnetic coils yet, or that, because that's quite easy. It's just the hull plates for now. Alright, so if we go and we build titanium plates and nickel plates. Okay, I can take some nickel plates and some titanium plates. We should now be able to build. I'm not. Oh, insufficient building materials. Okay, that's good for now. That's good for now. So let me wait till this builds up and then I'll connect this straight through to that, because in the research tree we have to first unlock that one and then unlock the basic circuits. So we're going to be going through quite a few materials. Though the mining drone doesn't sound too bad at all as well. If that can go and collect resources for us, I'll be pretty happy with that. Well, either way, we're still waiting for resources to pile up, so let me chill out for a bit and I'll see you guys once it's built up. Alright, I'm back. Now, something I just realized is that if I enable this port, it's gonna dump nickel plates onto the belt like that, which is pretty handy, but it interrupts this a little bit, so that's all connected up. So this should be making all the hull plates for us. We've got quite a few already. And then we've got quite a few resources still. The nickel's a bit low. We've got a bunch of silica in the ship. And our fuel is running out. I have a feeling fuel is going to be a big problem for us for quite a while. So let me grab all that. There's 50 in the ship's fuel storage, which doesn't run out very fast, so we are fine there. Let's put it into our research. There we go, it's doing something. Got the blinky lights. Now, can I see modules I haven't unlocked yet? No, I can't. Okay. That's a bit shame. That's a bit of a shame. I would have liked to see how much the drone storage costed, right? Ooh. Ooh, this is going to take a lot of resources. My goodness. Yeah. I'll probably have to go out to do quite a few more mining trips just for ice, because this is going to run out. That is not so good. Not the goods. Right. I only got enough for 3. I take some. I think I'm going to manually craft some up and see if I can just belt the output to here and just have it all automated so I can go out mining and it'll just keep working in the background. Oh, I got some here. Wonderful. Alright. And make as much of that as possible. It's a shame the nickel isn't being used for really anything. So... not too sure. Not too sure. My worries are that this is going to be a very, very grindy game. But we will see. We will see. It might not. I've seen some clips of other content creators, and their ships are set up to autopilot, and they come in, and one's like dedicated to mining just iron or something, and then it comes through the whole production chain, and they've got another automated ship that does the same. So this might be like satisfactory with the whole biofuel stage that everyone hates. This could just be it for this game. So who knows? I'll keep an open mind. I'll keep an open mind on the possibilities of this game, because everything else seems really fantastic. But yeah, I'll belt this across and everything off camera, and then I'll show you when it's done. It's not going to be the neatest, so no screaming please. Alright, got the belted, so the output with all the hull plates are coming across, and the research machine is eating it at a very actually not super fast. So I think I'm gonna disable, if I can disable. So you can't disable the port on the science lab. I can do it here though, because I think that's more than enough for now. Right? Because everything's chewing our power quite fast. So I'm gonna go for a mining run, but we have plenty of titanium still, which is good. And I'll see you guys back in a little bit. The one nice thing about this game though is I can be out in space, and I can run over here and I can start crafting some of the stuff up and then continue on, because this is my inventory. So I'm assuming if I get another module of this just over here, I'll have double the storage, which would be a good thing, which would be a very good thing. But at the moment, I think water is the most important thing we need to be looking for. And our new lasers work very well. Look at that. Wonderful. 112 water just from that. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm actually quite the distance away from our station, but I'm not really too concerned. It's there on the waypoint. If we have a look around, see the arrow pops up, and there it is, 3.2 kilometers away. So it's not too bad, but the visuals, the sun looks amazing. I really like the look of that sun. I wonder if this game's gonna be like the end game sort of thing, is to build a Dyson sphere or something like that. Or we maybe go to the planet below. Kind of like space engineers, where, you know, the sky's the limit. Though I do want to give that game a go, but man, is it complicated. At least I think it's complicated. I've seen some videos of that, and the creations you can do, and I don't know man. I don't think I have the brain or creativity to do something like that. But yeah, so I'll keep on mining, getting all the stuff we need, and when we get back, we'll research the next thing. Actually, I think I can start it now, can I? I can. Wonderful. There we go. Add that to the queue. Then I want to do the drones next. Just getting some resources to automatically come in would be very big. I did see some ice there. Whoop. Get this one first. And then this one. Wonderful. Let's see how many resources we have. Ah, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, I'll leave that crafting like that for now. I'll grab what I can on the way back, and yeah, I'll see you guys back at the station. The station wasn't too far away. I thought it was further. But if I'm looking at this correctly, this left one here is our normal dock. That's where all our machines are hooked up to. This one is... No. I got it backwards. Yeah, I've got it backwards, I think. Well, we'll see when we dock. Because our input is... Yeah, station dock. There we go. That should be it. Because our input's only on this single side, that if I park over here, because these are going nowhere, it doesn't do anything. So that is good to know. Now, I wonder if we should... Oh, it's underground belts. I thought it was this thing. I could put more inputs coming in, but I guess I can't. Interesting, interesting. Alright, well, let me get the fuel, split it up, see what we're doing next, and I'll be with you guys in a little bit. Alright, I had a quick look around. I've got some stuff here queued up to craft. A lot of fuel, so that's very good. I'm thinking we should make a storage container, attach it to here. There you go, 5 titanium plates. That shouldn't be too hard. Let me grab that, grab 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. And we need a belt. Just one belt will do. And we can place this right there. Oh, I need one more titanium plate. And we should be able to just put that in there, and then all our excess fuel we can put in this thing, which will refuel it, which is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So we got some automation started out. Oh, that's all the fuel I had. So when we get this all made up, that's good. But we've got some wafers ready to go. For the electronics, when it finishes researching, we should open up the floodgates. Excuse me, sorry about that. So I'll wait till this gets down to 20, and then I might turn this off and this one off, because that's researching quite fast. Where all these plates go? Yeah, that's quite a bit in there. Alright, so we'll get to 20, and then I'll turn it off so we can keep some of this for station upgrades, because we might need another room. Might want to rearrange this a little bit, right? So we can have a storage crate just for silicon. So let me go do that and turn this off. So disable you, disable you. Actually, I'll leave you enabled and disable this one here. There we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You should have, yeah, plenty. Look at that, 50. Perfect. And I'll see you guys when that unlocks. There we go. Basic circuits have been unlocked. I'm assuming it's in this thing, right? Yeah, there we go. And that's silicon wafers and nickel plates. So there you go. So we will need to rearrange a bunch of this. But let's choose the next research, which will be mining drones. Absolutely. Construction cost. Oh, that's nothing. I can build that. That's easy. Okay. As long as it doesn't use a bunch of ice for our fuel, then I'm okay with that. Let me cancel all of this. Cancel those. Just make the ice. So we're good to go. And I made some glass because I thought maybe some future station pieces will use glass. Be handy to have some on us at all times. And did we unlock anything here? Not yet. Not yet. So I'm wondering if we should build out one here and then another one, and then attach the station drones to this piece here, so that there'll be 20 reinforced plate. I think it's reinforced plate or station plate. I'm getting confused between the different games. And I'll leave this one here. This dock. What does it take to craft? 5 hull plates. Hull plates, that's the one. Extends this right. Yeah, okay. Oh, that looks quite nice. Looks quite very nice indeed. Okay, well, yeah, let me get all the hull plates together and we can do that. Where are they? They should be in here. Oh, 20. Need one more. One more. Let me enable this. Get some more to come through there. Yeah, I should just leave this line active at all times so the hull plate's always being made. That's a pretty good idea. This one's going through it a little bit. And where am I? Here, this one. We need to put it in the station storage so then we can get more room going. Yeah, there we go. Apply changes. Awesome. So it should be through here, here, and then this. So I'm thinking of attaching the drones because they're not that expensive. And if the drones themselves are not that expensive, to all 3 sides and having all the resources coming to this one location, which will be very handy indeed. At the moment we have silicon, titanium, ice, nickel, and I think that's it. I don't think there's another resource out there. So that will use 1, 2, 3, only 4. That's not too bad. So we can have 2 on either side and the 2 walkway going through the middle. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I'll probably cut here so we can see this finish up, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. There we are, mining drones unlocked. Sorry about the noise if you can hear it. I was just making a tea and I quickly ran back to the computer because I saw that we unlocked it finally. So, how much does it take to build? Mining drone bay. Yeah, we want, I'm thinking 3, right? So that is 30 hull plates, 30 lightweight frames, and 30 magnetic coil. Alright, 30, 30, 30. That's not too bad at all. Well, there's that one done. Nice automation. Running back to the ship. I have a bunch in here. Yep, so let's make 30 of these. 6, 30 of those. And, ooh. Oh, that uses titanium plates. Okay, that's not a big deal at all. I can just turn this one off. And steal all the ones here. And I'll cut to when those are made up, because I'm very excited for these mining drones. And I want as much time left in the end of the episode to play around with them and have a look and see how they work and all of that fun stuff. Alright, I'm back. In the ship, I'm just making up some basic circuit boards. In the meantime, we have 30, 30, and well, 40 there, but now we can run over to the command center, which is this way. I'm getting lost already. Getting lost. And we can put this all in there. And then we should be able to build the mining drone bay. Amazing. Right. That and... wonderful. Apply. Done. Okay, let's go check this out. Can I see it from here? Oh, it's this thing right here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Alright, alright. Does that mean we have to make a new ship? I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. But there we go, we've got all the inputs coming in. Oh, I can pet the drone. That's pretty cool. I want... Oh! Set filter. Oh, wait. What is that? Cobalt ore. Interesting. So that is an extra resource we don't have. I wonder if the resources refresh. Okay, so you have 128, 144, 64, right? And then you have 128 to... Okay, right. So they have different... Oh, so this is why you have different stations. That makes sense. That makes sense. Right, before I turn these on, I want to go look at our power usage. And then... Sorry, my voice. Okay, consumption 0 megajoules. Right, because everything's full up. Now, if I turn one on, does that then use our power? That's a good question. Let's, I only want ice. No. Who has the most ice available? You, 208. And you have 208. Okay, so you can have ice. Start mining. Wow. Gee, alright. That was fast. That was very fast. 0 megajoules. I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that. That means, okay, you have 128 titanium, 64 silica, and you have 100. Alright, still the same. Alright, you guys can go mine that, and then you guys can go mine that. Awesome. Unfortunately, there's no nickel, which is strange. That's okay. Oh, did they get one? I heard it. Nothing happened though. But that's nickel there. I can see it. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Right. So let me grab some belts. And I heard another one there, yeah. You can hear them, definitely. And I'm thinking that we reset up all this over here. Sorry, I've got something in my throat and I can't shake it. So these can do all the mining for us, I'm hoping. So we will need 3 refineries, right? Easy. One for iron, sorry, not for iron, titanium, nickel, and then one for ice to make it into fuel cells automatically for us. And some storage containers. Right, so a lot of titanium plates. That's okay. I've got a lot of titanium plates. I don't have that much titanium though. So, dump the power in there. Yep, you're nice and full. Awesome, awesome. Grab some nickel plates as well. Okay. How do we want to do this? Magnetic coils. Of course. Of course. The thing I forgot about. The thing I forgot about. Let's make all of those we can. Now this does the special research. So let's say we want solar panels, right? It's 100. And that means I need 100 circuit boards. So how uses nickel plates? Could do that. That is plausible, definitely. definitely plausible. Put half in there. Oh, whoa, lag. That's not actually that expensive. It's not that expensive at all. Yeah, okay, so let's do solar panel. No, no, we don't actually need solar panels yet. I don't know, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, so let's cancel that and just make all of the magnetic coils as we can. Yeah, 3, 5, yeah, okay. So I'll cut to when these are all finished being made and we can get to redesigning. Alright, so I have 40 of the wire. This one, the magnetic coils. And, sorry, what was that? Research the mining laser. That's right, that's what we had to do. I forgot about it. Mining laser. Yeah, let's research that. And I'll just help you out by dumping some in there. Alright. We have enough. So how do I want to do it? You have silica. So I'm thinking we have a refinery. There for silica. And then it needs an assembler. Right. This one is a bit different. So if I have you... Yeah, let's put one against the wall there. And one there. How does that look? No, that is terrible. Terrible. How do I destroy something? X. Right, let's give it another go. Right, because I need it 2 off the wall. Like there. Now, if I have a belt running like that, and okay, there we go. So they don't connect up to each other, which is exactly what I want. I don't want them to interfere with each other. And then the output, so you are going to be 4 titanium plates. Oh, I think I need to double check what these ones are doing. Okay, you're ice. You are titanium. And you are silica. Okay. Right, so you are going to be ice. This is the first one, ice. The first one is ice. I got it mixed up. Sorry guys. Bit disorganized here, but I am learning how this works. Oh. Okay, we're going to remove you because we will need 2 in the future. 1 there, 1 there. Oh, mining laser. That was actually, I expected we needed more hull plates for that. I guess not. Okay. You are gonna be, so nickel plates. And let's go silica for now. Alright. So that's the basic processing done. And if we expand the station more, it's gonna be out this way. Yeah, out that way. And then we can have the ice running through and connecting up to our generator, which is not using too much fuel at all. Alright, it wants us to build a mining laser. Is that in the ship area? I'm getting distracted. I'm getting way too distracted. Let's finish this first, and then we can see how we go. Okay, so you're making hydrogen fuel. You're making titanium plates. So let me How do I... Oh, shift? No, I have to click all of them. Okay. Remove you. Remove you. Get all this back. It's a lot of plates. Get rid of you. Alright. You are ice. So you can skip around the end. Right, and we'd do something like that. So it's out the way. Oop, I need to remove you and build one like that. Okay, there we go. So the ice will escape around the corner. Next will be the plates. So if I place you there, yep, not in the way of anything else. I'm going to disable your ports so you stop outputting items into there, and we will get a belt. Okay, a bit strange. And then orientated that way. Yep. So then our plates will turn into hull plates. Wonderful. Alright. Now, on this side, we're not getting any nickel, but we are getting silica. So, let me just hook that one up. And I'll hook the resources into here and we can see how it works. I'll just turn these off for now. And I'll jump cut. Alright, here we are. It's working. But for some reason, the disabled ports are still letting all the resources into it. So I don't know what's going on here. They're all hooked up though, except for right here. I've noticed that it sometimes just doesn't work, which is a bit strange. But it's not a massive deal. There we go. Alright. So that's the silica, and it's coming in here, and it's just making the silicon wafers. And then if we wanted, we can have another one of these, and it could make the electronics for us. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It seems like we're out of titanium already. Yeah, so I don't know what the best method is for these systems. Do these automatically refresh? Do the resources respawn? What's the point of these? Do you just do it once and then dismantle them? I don't know. I have no idea. But we have plenty of fuel ready to go. I'm not going to hook it up. Not yet. Anyway, let's have a look at the mining laser before we wrap things up for this episode. I just want to apologize for being so sporadic and all over the place. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Christmas was fantastic, but I definitely need to warm up again. Definitely need to warm up again. Alright. So, undock. Oh. Okay. Well, now we want to dock into this one. Okay, there we are. We are docked. What I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to take the fuel out of here, because last time that caused some issues for us. We moved the engine and we lost the fuel. So that is a bit of a problem. Definitely a bit of a problem. Now, we come here and we look. Oh, I can build a window. That's pretty cool. Don't know why I want that. Workstation for the inventory. Weapons. Mining laser. Okay. So, if I How do I do anything? X delete mode. I want to delete that. 5 lightweight frames and 30 magnetic coil. And I can put that on top somewhere here. Right, so let me 5 frames and 30 magnetic coils. Was it 5? Sorry, I need another look. Yeah, 5 and 30. 5 and 30. I need some plates. Give me those. Wrong way. Where's that ship? The ship's in here. I'm losing my marbles. I'm losing them. Alright. And we put that in there and that in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take these back. And 30. Oh, I already have 30 on me. Okay. I will jump cut to when they're made up. Alright. Done. Done, done, done. Let's drop it in the inventory. Right. And those ones. Wonderful. Okay. And now we want to remove that. And then we want a... Okay. How do I get this again? U-E. Scroll wheel. Space. Ah. How... What's down again? Shift. Ah. There we go. Okay. And we want to apply changes. There we go. Select a new mission. No missions! Okay, so we have completed all the missions for... Ooh, the mining laser looks pretty cool. For this playtest. But let's go test it out. So there's one right there. Ooh, it's like a laser. Can I mine this? I can. Doesn't give me anything though. Where are you? Nothing. Okay. What about the big asteroid? Can I now mine those? That is definitely a question. I just remembered I forgot to put fuel in. Let me quickly do that and hope we don't crash. There we go. It's quite the distance away, isn't it? Wait, what is that? Do you see that thing? We can have a look at that. Oh, it's a ship. It's a ship. It's a ship. Let's look at the map. Yeah, that's a ship there. Relic. Well, you know what? Let's go fight it and maybe die? Who knows? I hope there was an autosave. If not, we're in a bit of trouble. If I stay far enough away from it, hopefully, can I shoot it? Maybe I can shoot it. Maybe like there. I don't know if I'm hitting it. Alright. Let's ignore it and go down below. Down below. Maybe I can shoot it now. I'm acting like a bit of a scaredy cat, aren't I? But why does it look so big? The last one I fought definitely wasn't that big. Yep, there we go. Oh, wrong button. Okay. So they don't do anything. Right. Oh, I can mine the big ones. It's just got a lot in it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know. Is there a big silica, nickel, titanium? Okay. It was like over here, I think it was. There, is that it? No. I don't know how to use this map properly. Let's try it again. Right, not rotating. I want to go... Okay, there we go. It's on the map. And I'm rotating. There it is. Ah, I was going the wrong way. Okay. And according to the map, it said 66,000. So that's no small number. We can definitely get a lot from over here. Oh, and it'll be interesting to see with the drones when we get back whether they have access to more resources or not. Because I'm not too sure what the usefulness of it is. Alright, we'll grab all that. Quickly check our inventory. Ooh! I'm gonna take all the nickel because we need more titanium than anything else. That's for sure. Look at that. Amazing. Let's have another look at our inventory. Yeah, there we go, we're full. So, it doesn't tell you when you're full. I guess you just waste resources then. There's the station. Let us dock. And I think that's going to wrap up today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this game. It's definitely interesting. I'm getting the hang of it slowly. It's a bit different than the ones I normally play, but I like it. I like the whole space thing. It's very, very cool. Yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and have some plans for the new year. That's coming up, creeping up on us, and maybe you guys got some deals on the Boxing Day sales, depending where you are. I went out shopping. People everywhere. Everywhere. Wasn't too bad. I got a few good deals. Got some shorts and shirts and, you know, all that fun stuff. Saved quite a bit of money in doing so, but yeah, if you liked the video, consider subscribing or drop me down a comment below on anything I'm missing in this if you are able to play as well. If not, I have, according to Steam, I can give 3 playtests out to people who want to try out the game. So, if you're interested, let me know. I'm more than happy to send you a link. But I'll probably play a little bit off camera in the meantime and get our resources built up properly. And yeah. Yeah, so see, it doesn't refresh. It's a bit weird, but anyway, I'll catch you guys next time.